Hello everyone, welcome to our first stream for the week. This stream won't be long as usual because it's the first day of the week and there is a bank holiday in the United States of America, so I don't expect market to make something significant. And as you can see, the price action for the Bitcoin is extremely choppy range because we are still maintaining this sideways we are having after the huge downwards move. Okay, but let's get back into the chart and check out our new levels for the current week. I have made some updates of the actual range. This is our previous weekly range right now. There is no Monday range now because we will have Monday range after tomorrow. We'll have today's low and today's high as a Monday high and Monday low. Okay, let's get back into the levels. What can we expect from Bitcoin? As you can see, at the moment Bitcoin is forming this local range right here. This is our previous, this, if you remember, this was our previous weekly range, this one last week. This isn't a previous weekly range anymore. I deleted the levels and this is just a range right now. This is I think this will be our macro range for a while until we trend in this area right now. And this became, you can see that the price action is compressing, and maybe soon we are going to see some impulsive move to any direction, but currently I don't have any idea to where it can be. I'll show you later what I am expecting, but let's get back into the chart. This is our current range. You can see that we had some high over the Friday, but if we zoom out, if we go to the higher time frames, we can see on 4-hour chart, we can see that we created small swing failure pattern here as it failed to close above this high. This is our local high, first local high. The price couldn't close above this level, and hence the reason we are having this correction right now. If we zoom back again, we can see that the price lost the mid-range as well, but trying to bounce, trying to find support at the golden pocket and the previous weekly area low. This is our value area for the previous week. You can see that we are bouncing exactly from here. It's important for BTC to defend this level because losing this level, it's important to make higher low again to continue to the upside. If we lose this level, most likely we are going to sweep the previous weekly low and our range low, and finally visit the yearly open levels around 93,500. If we see this scenario, I'm not taking any blind long positions. I want to see if we drop here. I want to see a sweep, then reclaim the range again, make some market structure shifts on lower time frames, and then somewhere here I will be looking for a long position targeting the opposite sides of the range, which will be our previous weekly high, which is around 99,000. On the positive side, Just a second. On the positive side, it's good to see that Bitcoin is still forming this rounding bottom. So it's crucial for BTC to defend this rounding bottom and exhaust the sellers. So if this happens, and if we flip above 99,000, next target I'm expecting for Bitcoin to be around 102,000-103,000 levels and test this daily imbalance here left, and we can see we have this imbalance in every single time frame. This level will be also a full optimal correction of this swing to the downside. You can see that the golden level is also aligning here. If we zoom in again, we can see that the price on lower time frames left some liquidity above with these equal highs, and if BTC manages to flip this level here, I am expecting something like this for today, targeting this level around 98,000. This is my view for the Bitcoin. It's important to defend this level, because if we zoom out, we'll see that this level also is aligning with the value area of this whole range after the downside move. In this choppy consolidation move, you can see on Friday we hit the value area high, got instant rejection and full rotation towards the value area low. So practically Bitcoin is not making anything significant, because it is trending in a sideways market right now. That's why it's hard to say what is going to happen, but there are positives and negatives at the moment. Our most important range for me remains this one right here. We can see that we got exactly the perfect retest of the lost middle range of this previous monthly range, and now we are on the downside on the discount area. So it's important for me to see some rounding bottom here, otherwise losing this level will send us here around 93,500, as I said, and only if we flip back above the range, then I'm going to look for longs, because if yearly open can't support the price, most likely we are going for a double bottom test right here, the first significant, towards the lows from the big drop right here, which means 191,000 levels. This is for the Bitcoin, what I'm seeing for Bitcoin. If we switch to the Ethereum, I believe it's more important. It's the more important one, the chart that is more important right now, because on Friday we created triple top. This is equal high level. This is a strong liquidity pool for the price. And you can see after some correction, the price created a swing failure pattern on an hourly chart and a 4-hourly chart. You can see it couldn't close below this line. This is 4 hour, and now we are pumping to the upside. The price is above the mid-range, and I'm expecting previous weekly high and the equal highs, these three highs, to be taken. This is the absolute minimum for this for this move. And if I draw volume profile, you can see that the price is currently fighting the value area high. Breaking this level will send us, I think we are going to gain some momentum here. The price will take this high, then is going for a consolidation and correction, sorry. And I want to see this level hold as support. And finally, the price starting moving to our primary target after this sweep for a sweep high here. You can see that Ethereum is somehow leading at the moment because Bitcoin is lacking this move. We have the same V-sharp bottom and then rounding bottom here forming. And currently we are monitoring the price action here. I'm interested in the correction after taking these highs here and to see what is going to happen. Most likely we are going to get the reaction from this supply or imbalance here. Then we are going to correct towards mid-range 2007, 80 maybe, and then hit, start moving to the upside again. Many people are hating Ethereum at the moment, but it loves to do it. It loves to play with people's patience, and I believe it will make some surprises, at least in the short term. This week or the next one. Of course, if the Bitcoin doesn't make something stupid moves with something extreme drops to the downside. This is my view on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I wanted to show you what happened with SUI. We had, as you can see, the price reached our first target level we mentioned around $3.70 and faced a big rejection from the point of control of this. You can see from the point of control of the value area of this big range. Now you can see if we draw, price must hold this level. And it mustn't make new low here because it will break the structure. If the price defends here, you can see that we are almost on the golden pocket. By the way, I wanted to show you something. You can see that we got the rejection from the upper side of the golden pocket on this move to the upside from this high here, from the last one, and now correcting to the opposite value area low, opposite golden pocket. I want to see the price holding this level, and if so happens, the next target for SUI will be the primary target around $4 mark. This is our mid-range. It's important to monitor here. 3.10 must be defended at all costs, because another test of the range low, I'm not so sure that it is going to hold. Testing this level, most likely it's going to send the price lower to these levels. I get some questions where we can see Bitcoin in the worst scenario. Okay, I'm going to share my view. This is not, of course, I'm not claiming it is correct view, but let's check it. So we have this major range here. If we zoom out on a daily chart, where we are seeing on a high time frame where the major resistance lies on. Let me show you. It lies, guys, it lies here. This is our, okay, let's say it's our this level. So if I draw some trend line here, and if I pull from the last big lows, last significant swing of Fibonacci from the low to the high, if the markets gets big drop, you can see that we have several stackings of important levels. You can see that the area around 74 and 66, let's say, this is a big area, of course, but it is because when you zoom out, you can draw a straight line. If the market gives the chance, this must be the final flush. You can see that on every move we have some flushes. Market makers never want too many monkeys on the tree. I believe if we get this move here, this will be the final shakeout, and I'm going to load my bags heavily at this area, the green area. If the chance given, I'm not saying it is going to happen, but this is the worst scenario for me for the Bitcoin ever. I don't believe we are going to see lower than this level anytime at this cycle. I don't believe we are going to see, but if we see this level here, will be the major buy zone. I believe that the max drop for the Bitcoin will be something around 85 and 80,000 levels, because this is the you can see around 80,000. This is the CMA gap left here. You can see that we have big impulsive move, almost 9 months consolidation. Now we are almost, how many months are already? You can see 3 months. So basically Bitcoin can continue to consolidate another 3 months in this range, and it will be perfectly normal. Let me show you something else. This is total crypto market cap chart. This is chart that shows all the money in the crypto industry right now. It is something like $3,160 billion. I'm zooming out right now. You can see that we have a major range here, and the price is currently trading in a local range above the breakout level. So you can see that the price is trying to hold this level, but let me simplify it for you. Until if we break this range here, this local range here, unless this level between 3 trillion and 2.770 trillion mark is defended, we are still in bull market. You can see that we have the perfect breakout for crypto total market cap, and is still trending above the highs. You can see this high and this one from the 21. So on this chart, everything is perfectly normal. Okay guys, so I think it's enough for today. Thank you very much for your attending, and I wish you a good day and see you tomorrow again with the when we're going to have New York opening and more data on the chart. See you tomorrow.